facility. Solid.
See, y'all,
I'm the
dot? Person that tries to accommodate the guests.
Can you see the dot?
And Neon don't.
Where is it?
Ahead to the left. It looks like it's.
Okay, see me? You see me?
I see you.
Above my head.
I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, her view might be lower. Her distance thing.
Well, what we can do is pick up the mushroom and hold it above it there. Yeah. Oh, behind it. That way it's not in the camera. But yeah, there's the camera.
I'll just
the mushroom. The mushroom is the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just leave my mouse right there, just so I'm looking. Right.
You can look left to right. You can look at us. If you want to speak directly to the people, that's your frame of reference. Is that the mushroom?
Yeah, heard.
Yeah.
Hello, lovely mushroom people. It's so nice to see, but not see you.
This is great.
I guess.
This is great.
So, actually, Lady Laurk, before we do our intro, which is super cringy, I would like Neon's opinion on something.
Oh,
because someone told me this a while ago,
yeah.
But someone told me that we're like voice twins, kind of in mannerism.
What?
Not like the actual voices, but like we in our mannerism of how we speak, we sound similar.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like how we talk, like how we present, how we speak, how we do like certain like or whatever. Not saying it's the same tone, it's like how we speak.
We're
apparently
both
sounds similar.
So that makes sense.
That's not the point I'm talking about.
That is not relevant to like this conversation.
Your Honor, relevancy, Your Honor.
Neon, shush. One, shush. Two, just listen to us talk to each other.
Like, seriously.
Seriously,
boy. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's an Inuyasha reference. It's an Inuyasha reference.
I know it's a reference, but it's funny. But basically, okay, Lady Laurk, what do you like? I wanted to hear us talk so he could hear it because apparently someone told me this.
That's such a broad question. What exactly do you want me to say that I like, or like
what flavor?
Like? Of what?
Well, you could tell me a flavor of ice cream you like. Of ice cream.
What kind of flavor do you like? Tell me right now. Tell me all the flavors.
Exactly.
Name all the flavors. She needs to name them all. All the flavors.
Do you understand? Do you understand
all the flavors?
Like flavor of what? Okay.
Of ice cream. Neon, stop talking. Listen to our voices. Listen to the different.
Neon, shush. Okay, but seriously though, I like mint chocolate chip and chocolate chip cookie dough. And then if I'm really feeling in my feelings, I want double chocolate like brownie pieces when I'm like really feeling low.
Cake.
Oh.
No, it's amazing is what it is.
No, sorry. I'm a lavender ice cream lover, in my opinion. That tastes
can't see, but my mouth is on the floor. That's a thing. Where do you get that thing?
Northeast.
I don't know what that means.
Northeast of the United States.
We're in the same area. What do you mean? It's not the
northeast of the United States. We're not northeast of the United States.
True.
It is true. Bro?
Listen, it takes me a second. It takes me a second. Anyway, it's different from a second. Learn it.
You heard us, Neon. You heard us talk. Do you hear it?
Oh, y'all talking about y'all two.
Yes, we've been talking this whole time
about ourselves this whole time.
What are you doing?
I don't know who was being referenced.
This is your stream.
I've been trying to set up everything. I'm a little bit distracted. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You did the intro. You just made this whole chat. Audio listeners and video listeners, love you both to death.
Listen,
you could tell us if we sound similar or not in mannerism.
Because I'm useless, apparently. I'm just useless.
Just stick to being the camera, man. Just stick to being the camera.
Listen, chat. Listen. Chat, he's only useless some of the time. But in this very instance, he is indeed useless.
Come on.
Listen, buddy, I love you. We both love you. You're great.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to listen. Just a little bit.
All right, next time you can set all this up. All right,
Listen.
you can set all this up and try to
Excuse
listen
me.
to the conversations at the same time.
I was just learning how to use this. Like, I've never used VR chat before, so I'm not gonna set it up. I'm not gonna do it.
Exactly.
I can do it.
Serena can set it up.
Yeah.
If my computer can handle it, I do it. I can listen and talk and do everything.
Well,
don't
I
challenge
have 2 brain cells. I have. Where's my 2? Where's my other friggin' fingers? Do your thing. Where's the 2?
So, Gabriel told me that
2
your
brain cells, and they're both colon 3s.
Okay.
All right.
Can your 2 brain cells listen real quick? Gabriel said that your Twitter and Twitch aren't your links aren't working, and he can't find your stream right now. Where it be, bro? Where is it?
Neon and Platyloaf everywhere. That's just it. It's Neon and Platyloaf. That's just
Put
it.
that in an edit. All right, but now since we chatted for too long, what I thought would be a fun conversation derail to Neon not listening. Let's do our intro. Are you ready, Neon?
I'm always ready.
All right, get ready to cringe, y'all. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Serinah.
And I'm Neon. And we are...
Triple C.
Stands for Cats.
Crowns.
And
Christ.
Yeah.
That is the smoothest one we've ever done.
We did so well. We did so well. She's clapping
so
for it. Or who's clapping?
I am.
That was me.
Let's go. I figured it was you. It was loud.
That was pretty smooth.
That was the best one yet. The delay is sync delay, which that's just a thing. We can't really fix. But welcome to the podcast with our special guest today, Lady Laurk. Where can they find you, Lady Laurk?
Hello, my name is Lady Laurk. I am, for most of you guys know me as a VTweeter, but I do VTubing on a VTubing app called Reality. You can download it on the Apple Store and Google Play, and you can just, make an account real quick. It's really simple. You don't really have to do much about that. And then you can just go follow me on there. And my streaming schedule is not really a streaming schedule. I just stream whenever I'm out and about. So, I'll keep you guys updated about that. But I will be streaming on Twitch, YouTube, maybe Kick eventually in the near coming future. But it's nice to meet all of you.
Okay. Let's go.
Yep.
All right. So
we're excited about that. She's great.
I'm also excited about these stories because I picked them specifically because of the nickname Lady Laurk has.
Mm-hmm.
The matchmaker.
Oh.
So,
oh no.
I picked relationship ones, and I got doozies. They're probably not gonna all end well.
Oh,
so,
never do. They never do.
No. It's very hard to find wholesome ones. So, trust me. I've been looking. So,
you've been looking?
I've been looking.
Been looking.
Okay. But we could start with the freshest in the pot. I don't think there's an update, sadly, which so sad, so stinky, so depressing. But
so depressing?
This was posted 46 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Like, we're fresh.
That's fresh, bro.
I bring the goods to you. This is one I did not send to you, so.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why you don't know. Neon.
That would be a great reason.
Yeah, that is a great reason. But let me start. So, just so you know. Yeah, I'll look at the camera 1 second. I have to explain something to Lady Laurk. So, for us, because Neon started it, and now I'm just rolling with it because it's kind of funny. Female in our show is Fahrenheit, and male is meters.
Why?
Because in Reddit stories,
I don't know. He just did it.
In Reddit stories, usually to denote to tell which gender it is. It's they usually put an M or an F, but when you're doing science stuff, usually M usually means meters, and F usually stands for Fahrenheit. So to be funny, whenever they put female, I usually read out Fahrenheit. Whenever they put male, I put meters because it's funny.
Yeah.
And I'm silly.
Yeah, that's why. He just started, and I was like, well, we're going to roll with this since we keep doing it for every episode, so now it's a thing.
Hey, it checks out, right? Yeah.
Yep. All right, but let's read this fresh cookies. All right, so Am I the meanie for drinking fruit juice when my partner has said he doesn't like it? Let me give you some background. I, 26 Fahrenheit, have been drinking diluted summer fruit juices all my life because I hate drinking water. When I do try drinking water, I physically wrench due to the anxiety it gives me trying to drink it. Okay. So
hold up. They can't drink water?
They don't like drink. There are people who don't like drinking water. But that's
you need water to live. What is this world coming to? What is it?
It's okay. It's okay. Breathe. Let me finish. When I do try drinking water, I physically wrench. Also, the grammar sucks due to the anxiety it gives me trying to drink it. So I stay hydrated by drinking diluted Cordal.
Name brand company water.
Oh, Cordal. Gotcha. When I met my current partner, 34 male. Let's call him Jim. I was drinking 30% Cordal and 70% water, which I admit now was strong. About 6 months into my relationship with Jim, he confessed he didn't like me drinking the juice because it made my breath smell bad of the juice. It stopped me from trying new foods, and it stopped us from traveling cheap because we would have to pay for baggage just so I can take the juice on holiday. He even compared it to an addiction and how he was able to quit smoking so I could quit this too. We decided to compromise.
What? I was able to quit smoking so you can stop drinking your sweet juice. I can't. This is too much. This is insane, actually. This is insane.
You know what? This is more funny than I thought it was gonna be. I love it.
This is great. I also
we decided to compromise, and 1 year later, I had reduced it down to 5% Cordal, and I was able to take my juice in mini aeroplane bottles. I had to admit I was tasting food better. However, Jim was still not happy, and we kept getting into fights about how disgusting it is, and it is putting him off wanting to kiss me. I can't even have other fruit-flavored drinks because Jim says it smells and tastes too similar. So I tried to give it up for him. It's been a month of attempting to drink sugar water. I am getting panic attacks and dehydrated because I'm not drinking enough. I am considering going back to the Cordal because of this, but I am worried I'd be letting myself and Jim down. Am I the meanie for wanting to drink fruit juice, or do I need to keep pushing? What?
This is insane. This is actually insane. This is an insane person.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Listen. I can say. There, like, I'm not saying this is crazy. A little bit. I'm not being too judgmental though, because there are times where you drink water every day, and you just don't want to drink it because that's all you've been drinking. Yes, you need it for survival, but sometimes you need that different flavor. Just
she's
a smidge.
Drinking it every day. I mean, I understand I understand adding like a little sugar packet for your water, or like the little squirt things for your water to change the flavor. That's understandable. But this is insane. This is a little bit not okay. I think she is addicted. This is excessive.
That's way beyond excessive, though, for real.
Yeah.
What's 30? Honestly. Well, okay, 30%. Hold on. I need 30%. To look up this brand. I need to look up this brand because I'm not sure how big this is. So hold on, let me look this up because I'm curious because I never heard of this brand ever.
No, I've never heard of it either. But Lark is
freaking god!
I'll put it up on stream right here. What it is or not stream? Wow, I'm the streamer. I'll put it up on video for the visual viewers. Right here.
Wait, no, I'm not getting what I think I'm getting. Hold on. That's not what I thought it was. Okay.
Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube right now?
I'm not streaming. We're just recording.
Oh, we're pre-recording.
Oh, we're just pre-recording. My bad.
Yeah.
I am dumb.
No, I just said streaming because I was fixing VODs.
He messed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is cord? I think this is it.
Okay, what was the original question though? Why you looked that up? I kind of missed it.
I was wondering how what she's getting, how big it is, and figuring out what 30% of that is to Well, here's the thing. What's her cup? Is it an 8-ounce cup?
It's probably a 32 ounce big chug from Circle K. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, chat. The big chug. The big chug. No, 64 ounce double gulp.
64 ounce chug?
That's a big one. Double gulp. The big double gulp. The big double gulp from Circle K. It's gotta be one of those. It's gotta be. I'm putting 30% of whatever apple juice, fruit juice.
Oh, I see the problem.
Oh, do we know?
Okay, es el problema, por favor.
It's hard because it's not like a product, but looking it up, it's either a something alcoholic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or if it's a sweetener.
Oh.
So depending on this context, it sounds like she's saying sugar though. So it's probably just a sweetener.
Well, what kind of sweetener is this? Because monk's fruit and stevia are plant-based, and they're not addictive. Like cane sugar is more addictive.
Wait, doesn't it say sugar? I gotta reread this again. Hold on. Drinking the juice because blah blah blah.
What was the am I the meanie question though?
Oh, for drinking fruit juice when my partner has said he doesn't like it.
Okay, so.
Okay, it's a fruit juice. So
it is a fruit juice.
You say your opinion while I keep looking into this.
So, Lark, do you think she's the meanie for doing this? For drinking the fruit juice, even though he doesn't like it?
I think you're going to be in relationships, romantic and not, where you are going to do stuff that people aren't always going to agree with, that you're, hanging out with, or that you're romantically involved with, though. But if doing something creates, a rift in your relationship, if it was something that was so detrimental to your relationship, then yeah, maybe you would need to talk about it and resolve the conflict and everything of that nature. But I mean, if it's not getting in the way of your relationship, then it's just a preference of, drinking and eating certain foods, then maybe you need to figure out if it's going to be a lifelong kind of thing that it's going to create a problem, and if it is going to create a problem, are you going to stick with that person through those problems and just stick it out and deal with it, or are you just going to let the relationship go, or are you going to keep it? That's just kind of my thoughts on it. But she sounds like she's kind of addicted, though. So, I mean, I don't know.
I found more info.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm going to give my opinion before I reply with info. I don't think she's the meanie. Unless it does, I'm not the person, but if it does smell bad, then I probably would also voice be like, hey, my dear, this drink is making your breath stink. And it's not... it's pretty bad. I think you should look into that.
Get you some.
Yeah.
Spearmint.
Just look at the product. Just because no offense. If I date someone, I don't want them to have bad breath. I really don't.
Oh, very true. Very real. Very real.
Because I mean, what if you guys are kissing or whatever? I don't want to.
Ew, kissing.
That
cooties. Ew. I'm just kidding.
I'm just being honest. Listen, I'm just being honest.
I'm just being real here.
Let's be real. No, keep going. Keep going though.
It's just it's one thing if a man. It would be one thing if you didn't like kissing men with mustaches, right? But it's another thing if you don't want to kiss someone that has bad breath and you don't want that smell or taste in your mouth. if you're kissing fervently the
especially
person you
French.
love.
Especially French.
That's what I was trying to be. Neon, I was trying to be so like delicate about this. That's why I said kissing fervently, and you were like, "Yeah, if you're like making out, yeah, for sure."
This is what I deal with. This is what
I'm not really a
well
delicate kid. Yeah.
But either way, like yeah, you don't want that. Which like I get that, but also like not all sugary drinks make your breath smell bad.
Right? Yeah.
But especially if it's the only thing you're drinking.
Now, so that's the thing though. If it's the only thing you're drinking, but she did go down to 5%. So that's like she tried, and I give her credit for that. I give her credit.
25% reduction. That's a pretty good reduction.
Exactly. Now the fact that he's still like, nah, it's still disgusting. I don't want to kiss you because of the smell. I'm like, it's been brought down to 5%. It's not as strong.
Yeah, that's barely. That's just water at that point.
Yeah, you can mildly probably taste it, but like you could barely notice it though, depending in the context with the extra info I have. Apparently, Cordell, depending where she is from, there are two different types. If she's from the United States, it is a sweetener alcoholic beverage. If she is from the UK, it is a non-alcoholic fruit syrup diluted with water. So that's why I was confused of like, why am I seeing so many photos of alcohol? What's the juice? The juice could be the juice syrup is probably alcoholic that she's drinking though.
Yeah.
Which she's probably not mentioning in the story.
Right.
So when he says compared to it as an addiction, I'm like, okay, are they American and it's actually an alcoholic addiction, even though there's not that much alcohol? Could be the case though. But that's the info I have. Welcome to my TED Talk.
So if it's alcoholic, then yeah, that's a problem, and you need to go to a AA meeting. But if it's just like a fruit juice type deal, fruit syrup, I wouldn't say if like she had kept it going and didn't like change it or like try to make it better or dilute it, I would have said that yeah, she's kind of being a meanie. But since she did go through the effort of diluting it and making it less and less noticeable, she's putting forth the effort. You know, she's making the effort. So I would say she's not, and that he's actually just being a booty hole.
Yeah, I say not because of also just because she put the effort. If she didn't, then I will low-key say everyone's the meanie because like how he's being like, oh, your breath's disgusting. This is disgusting. It's like, okay, we don't need to like do that. Okay, we don't need to do that. There's one comment though that made me laugh though. Well, there's two. There's two that made me laugh. They're both the same. But one of them is, what? You can't drink water? You need a psychiatrist. And it sounds like a dentist.
Yes.
Real. She might have cavities. She might have cavities. That might be the bad breath issue.
Probably.
Honestly, though, honestly, a lot of people don't understand that, but like, that could totally be like the main reason as to why her voice, or not her voice, but her breath smells bad.
You're real far away.
The top commenter.
I had to go get my food from the door.
Ooh, as you should. The top comment was, I hope you have an excellent dentist.
I think it's probably the syrup then at that point. Because it's sugar.
I think alcohol can also make you have like really bad breath though too.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it can mess up your teeth. Don't drink, kids. Or if you do drink responsibly. Don't drink till you're 21 in America. Drink responsibly.
Or just don't drink at all. It's not worth it.
It's really not. Personally, don't drink. It's not great.
It's not that fun to drink.
Nothing good has ever happened from drinking.
As someone who used to drink a lot, I'm talking to moonshine level, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
Moonshine.
Yeah, that stuff.
She's a shiner.
Listen, that stuff is so strong that I second guessed if I was drunk or not.
Ooh.
I would have like a friend dead, and I'd be like, "Do I look drunk too?" They're like, "Yeah." What is wrong with you? I'm like, I had 5 shots straight, and I can't tell if I'm drunk. I'm like, you should probably stop that.
Maybe.
Dang,
just a little
should
bit.
probably stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my whole life. We don't do that anymore, though.
General consensus is not the meaning between us all?
I think not the meaning.
Did you give your answer? I forgot.
She's eating her food.
Sorry, what? I was eating. I'm sorry.
See, I knew it.
I'm sorry.
I'm losing.
We were asking.
I'm losing it. Losing it.
Neon. Wait. We were asking if you agree that she's not the asshole. Are we all under the same agreement or nah? Which is fine if you're not. I don't think she's a meanie though.
I don't think she's mean. I think maybe she should regulate. I think that in the relationship, the drinks should be regulated better, so that you're not getting yourself in trouble. You're not creating an addiction for yourself. That should be talked about and communicated. Communication is key in a relationship.
Yes. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Very true. So it sounds like we're all in agreement. Not the meanie. Also, chat has said not chat. The comments. Sorry, the comments have said not the meanie either. Now you're getting me confused like we're live streaming, but we're not. It's been a bit.
We have comments on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah, we don't have the YouTube channel set up yet.
We will.
We don't have that set up yet.
Eventually.
Soon. Yeah, but comment on Spotify. And then there'll be a poll too about the whole, if me and Lady Laurk sound alike in mannerism when we speak.
Yes.
So do vote on that. Okay, are we ready for number 2? This one's gonna be good.
Ooh.
This is gonna be good.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for the title?
I'm scared.
Am I the meanie for going on a trip with my ex while dating another woman?
Why would you do that at all?
That's insane.
That's honestly
that's insane. Right
so
off the bat,
just from
yes. Right off the bat, from
just
yes.
off the title.
Yeah.
Yes,
100%.
off the title. Yeah. So, are we ready? It's super short, but are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
So, hi, I, a 27 female, have been dating a girl, Abby, 27 female. I ruined the thing, Fahrenheit, for 6 months. I am bi.
Oh.
We will get these stories, but that's okay. I am bi, but fully committed to my relationship with Abby. But before this, I dated my ex, 28 male, for 3 years. We broke up amicably. Thank you. When he moved to another country for work, and we've remained good friends since. We still maintain a contact, but the feelings aren't there anymore. I went to China with my ex for a week. We climbed the Great Wall and explored Beijing. We had a great time, and nothing happened between us. Abby was upset about this trip, but we had planned it before I met her. The issue now is that my ex suggested another trip to Mongolia for horse riding, visiting a national park, and staying in a Mongolian yurt. I told him I would think about it, but Abby is upset that I even considered going. I'm excited about the Mongolia trip because it seems like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Abby says most people wouldn't be comfortable with their partner going on a solo trip with someone of the gender they're attracted to. In my case, ever since I am bi, she also mentioned the only way she'd be okay with me going on the solo trip is if it were with a married man. I explained that nothing happened during my China trip, and he didn't make any advances. Despite this, she's still unhappy and asked me to make this post. Am I the meanie for going on a solo trip with my ex while someone else? They did not even grammar that correctly. Okay, I can say right off the bat, I don't know that side of the group, and that's fine. Respect you as people. Okay, respect you. But if it were me, let's just put this. If it were me with a guy friend, all right, just with a guy friend, and that happened, and their girlfriend gets pissed, I would be scared as Dickens. I'd be like, I thought you said it was cool. It's like, well, no, now she's upset. I'm like, no, I'm backing up immediately. I'm not trying to get into boundaries to upset someone's like relationship. Yeah, because that's all bad. For example, with this guy friend I have, we had to go. I asked him if it's cool for us to travel together to a wedding. We would have like separate bedrooms and all that, but we would like go on the travel together. And I explained this huge long paragraph to the girlfriend of all the plans and details. Like, listen, I want to be very clear. I'm not trying to do anything. I don't like sound like that, but I want to let you know so there's no miscommunication. This, that, because that's happened before with someone. And I just want to make sure that's not the case with you because I respect you as his girlfriend. And she was like, oh, okay. I got scared when you sent me that long message because she wasn't expecting it. It's because I was really paranoid. But she's like, no, I trust you. Thank you for telling me that, but I am comfortable with you doing that. If she did the route I did, probably different.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure. But you know what I mean? But this though, it's like I would if I were dating with someone and they went with a girl by themselves without someone else there, or if it wasn't like family related, I'd be like, no. I don't care if that's seen as jealousy or not. Or trust issues. That's just like it. It's not clearly she doesn't trust her partner, or it might be that she's not trusting her partner because she doesn't trust the guy. Personally, for me, if it were my partner, I'd be like, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust that woman.
Yep.
I don't know what she's gonna do with you. I don't know what advantages she's gonna take because I don't know her personally that well. That's just me. Mm-hmm. So I think she's the meanie because of that. Because like you're not logically thinking at all. Like what, even if you're being friendly, like body language, how you talk can totally be miscommunicated by the tiny bit, so badly. And if you're, because I don't know how, even if they did nothing, I don't know what exactly they did. If they were close, like close contact, like stand next to each, you know what I mean? Like, nothing, like in the gray, you know?
Yeah.
Not coupley, but like a little too close contact as friends kind of vibe. Because like there's the contact you could do with friends, like messing around, like example, Neon. If I randomly put my shoulder on Neon's shoulder to do like the weird like pose, like what's up, bro? Like I'm better than you, like that vibe. It's fine. Yeah. So it's also the fact we don't know how the vocal behavior is too, because with me and my guy friends, I will obliterate you with how I talk to you.
Very true.
Yeah, I don't do the sweet.
I've cried.
Talk. Nah, I legit will just say you're dumb, stupid. Well, that's me. Depending on the context, I will say that, but I'll also be like, no. Or if we're playing a game, I'll be like, you are utter trash. Go to the dumpster and burn the game because you suck at it. Like that aggression.
Very true.
I don't do like that weird like how girls like play around with guys like they be mean, but they're really flirting with them.
But you're off at the game or so. I don't know how girls talk. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's when they're like coursing around with them and being physically with them, like punching and all that.
Yes.
But they're too nervous to say something nice about it. See, for me, if I punch you in the arm, I'm just punching you in the arm. There's no other meaning behind it. You annoyed me, I'm gonna punch you, or I just felt like punching you. That's it. But that's me. That was a long tangent, but that's just me with that situation. I think it's the me though, because there's a huge lack of communication going on right here.
Oh yeah. There's definitely a lack of
communication. And boundaries.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about it?
Yeah. If this chick wasn't the girl that went on the trip, if I feel like it would be a tinge different if the girlfriend of the girl here was friends with the guy, but I also feel like it would be different if it was that all three of them were like friends and the girlfriend was friends with this guy and he wasn't her ex. I feel like that would be a way different thing, right?
Yeah.
I think that would be okay. Totally fine.
Yeah, that's totally
especially
fine.
Because there's like accountability. There's like already accountability there. Like the girl dating this other girl, like, okay, they're in a relationship, but all three of those Muldoons were like friends. Then to me, even if the roles and the genders / sexes were reversed, the only two that exist. Even if the guy was going to travel to see said girl just to like visit and stuff, just to visit. They're just friends. Nothing's happening because there's nothing romantic going on. But all three of those Moldians were friends. I don't see anything wrong with that because there's understanding and accountability there.
I agree.
The fact of the matter is that this newer girlfriend of this chick doesn't know this dude. For one, he's a stranger to her. And 3, he is in fact an ex. So it's just kind of it's weird, but I know
all weird.
What? Yeah, it's all weird. So yeah, while they don't at the current time have any romantic feelings for each other and they're going on these trips, it's dicey. I'm not gonna lie. It's dicey. Even if the girlfriend was actually a dude, it would still be dicey. I mean, if the girlfriend was really a dude, a boyfriend, I mean, make that make sense. That to me doesn't feel right. You know, it just seems scummy. You know, it just does. That's my opinion.
I agree. It's
Sure.
it's a not great situation. With him being an ex and all. I mean, that really is pushing a line, I feel like, because they were together before. You know, there still might be some feelings unresolved there. We don't know. And that could be a big issue. Potentially. So, yeah, I don't think the other girlfriend is in the wrong. I think the poster is in fact in the wrong here. Yeah.
OP
is in the wrong here. Is in fact the meanie.
So we all agree meanie.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Okay, meanie, absolutely.
Straight up.
Yep. Yes. Well.
Any interesting comments there?
Let me actually pull it up really quick.
Yeah, I want to listen. I'm cool with all of our differing opinions, the 3 of us here, but I want the juicy comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top commenter said, "You're the meanie. Abby has told you that she is not comfortable with this, but it isn't enough to stop you. And yet you claim you are fully committed to her, but apparently not enough to care about her feelings. Alrighty then. Dang.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Commenter.
Ooh, this one's good.
Real one.
This one's really good. You are for sure the meanie. Are you joking? The whole issue of sexes or being bi means nothing. You're going on a solo trips with your ex is off limits if you are really dating someone else. Abby should be dumping you immediately. Famous last words. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
That hit hard.
Yeah.
But what it's saying, basically everyone, it's saying the same thing. You're not respecting boundaries of your partner.
Yep.
And yeah, like personally for me, depending the relationship of people, because I've seen people who are still friends with their exes, and they're like, there's really nothing. Because I knew 2 people who used to date, but they're genuinely are friends. There's nothing like at all. Like they were better as friends than they were as like dating, because they were friends at first, then they tried dating, and then they realized they were just better off as friends. From if I remember correctly. There are circumstances where that could work, but in general, in my opinion, I don't ever think you should be your friends with your ex ever.
Yep.
Because it's just too awkward.
Yep.
It's too awkward, and even if you're over it, you don't know if they're over it.
Yep.
So that's my love advice for today. Please don't be friends with your ex. Please don't. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Okay. But hypothetically though.
Hypothetically,
we got a hypothetical.
Hit me with that hypothetically.
No. This I would say we're friendly, and my ex is married. I'm very happy for him because they are a lovely couple. I am grateful that I had the opportunity to date him when I did, and he's a lovely man of Christ. We had parted for reasons for my own beliefs on certain things. And we just weren't evenly yoked. However, I am very happy for where he's at right now, and that's all great and wonderful. But to add on though, I am friendly with him in the public space of Twitter and everything.
Yeah.
No one no one knows he's my ex, and that's fine with me. No one needs to know it's water under the bridge. It's been years.
Right.
But he's a lovely gentleman of the Lord. But I would say that we have, casually commented under each other's posts and stuff, and that is a loveliness. But if I needed work from him, because he's an artist too, he draws and makes his own comic book and stuff. He's a cool dude. But I would say that we're not friends, but we are friendly. I think that's
acquaintances.
All right. I think that's okay
acquaintances,
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's fine if you're able to do it. Like if you're able to handle that.
They're able to see each other as people.
Yeah, but depending like how bad the relationship is, like, but you can't deal with them at all, then yeah, you shouldn't try. But like, if you're able to be friendly, as we should be, as Christ tells us to love our enemies and friends, like be respectful and all that, then yeah, you could totally do that. I'm not in a disagreement with that. It's just more purely on the relationship, depending how bad it went, or how like things aren't working out. Definitely don't be friends with them. But that's me. Are you ready for the next story?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
I'm saving this one for last.
I'm ready to eat it up with a spoon. Like,
go. I got did I mention how long ago this was? I don't think I did.
No, do tell.
This was 8 months ago, so still kind of fresh for a Reddit post.
Yeah.
Because half of these are like a year, 2 or 4 years old. This one is 3 months ago.
Ooh.
This episode is brought to you by Bean Customs. Hey y'all, are you trying to find stickers that match you, that tell your unique personality? Well, Bean Customs got you covered. Bean Customs makes unique stickers based off your hobbies, favorite animal, and even color. Just tell them your top favorite things, and they'll design custom stickers uniquely towards you. Our goal? Cute sticker, happy client. Not only do we make custom stickers at Bean Customs, we have a very unique story where 3 little dragons run it: Bean, Mimi, and Jeff. Bean being the owner and founder of Bean Customs with a high personality of joy and optimism. Mimi runs the business side of Bean Customs, very intelligent, a tinker, and is always kind. Jeff, everyone's favorite, guy that loves to do jazz music, takes care of the social medias for Bean Customs, and he's got a soft side that you just don't know until you get to know him. Check out Bean Customs in the link below with the promo CCC to get 10% off on your order. Yes, that is right. You are getting 10% off your order with custom stickers. Only available for the custom stickers order. Does not apply to any other product. Thank you so much, Bean Customs, for supporting us. Me and Neon have definitely gotten stickers from them, and they are the best for a small business starting out. So, check it out. Once again, link is in the description, and y'all, have a blessed day. Back to the episode.
Woo.
Am I the Meanie, which is from the Am I the Meanie Relationships subreddit. But
fun subreddit.
And so fun. Am I the meanie for breaking up with my boyfriend because he is struggling with his mental health?
Ooh, that's iffy. That's iffy. That really depends. That really depends on a lot of things.
Read the story though, so we should know.
Yeah, I don't have any previous thought or beforehand thoughts, but yeah, that one could be iffy.
Let's go. So, I, 19 Fahrenheit, met my now ex-boyfriend, 19 male. We will call him Kyle, when we were kids. We went to school together and participated in the same after-school activities and summer programs. He had a crush on me our whole lives, but never made a move until Valentine's Day of 2024. Dang. We started talking more on Snapchat, and not long after that, we started dating. It was great. We went to each other's graduations. I regularly visited his house, met each other's families, and he got me gifts for my birthday. After about 3.5 months, we broke up. I won't bore you with the details, but I ended things because I was not in a good mental place. I had been in a pretty abusive relationship the year before, and I was starting to realize I wasn't completely healed from the experience, and I was hurting Kyle when I didn't mean to. It was also during this time that he had moved over an hour away, so we were dealing with long distance on top of everything else. After some time,
it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not. That's my opinion, but after some time, unless she doesn't have a car, then that's bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, after some time, we got to talking again, decided to try again. We ran into a lot of issues again, and he ended things that time. So that brings us to this February. Kyle and I started talking again, decided to give it another shot. He did it twice. It didn't work out.
Ooh, move on, girly, move on. Like, come on.
Yeah.
This time, I felt like I had no more baggage weighing me down. He was doing well, making money at work, and his dad was working towards getting a place to share with his brother. I visited his house about 2 weeks ago. Everything was great. We spent the weekend watching movies and ordering DoorDash. He brought me home. We kissed goodbye, said, "I love you," and I went inside while he left to go home. Immediately, I noticed a change in his behavior. I was suddenly being left on delivered for 30 plus minutes at a time, even when I
30 whole minutes.
Reply instantly.
Whoa. This girl.
He replied,
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You can.
That's insane.
Insane. I think it gets worse. His replies were short, like 2 to 3 words max on average. He seemed totally checked out emotionally, like he was trying to be polite and not seem like he was ignoring me, but also like he wasn't listening to me at all. I should also mention during these past 2 weeks, there have been a lot going on in my personal life. One thing being that my great-grandma, I'll call her Nana, was diagnosed with brain tumor the size of a baseball on the left side of her brain. That is awful. I'm so sorry.
That is rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's really rough.
She's one of the strongest women I know, and I always looked up to her like she was Superwoman. She seemed invincible to me, but suddenly she was mortal, and it was really scary. It was all really scary. I tried talking to Kyle about this, and he couldn't even pretend like he cared at all. I felt so unheard. He knows how much I love my Nana, and didn't seem to faze him at all that she was about to go through a very difficult surgery. I tried to talk about it. He basically told me that he's numb now, that he doesn't feel any emotions at all of a sudden. I tried to help him. I tried talking normally like nothing was wrong. I tried offering to come visit and stay with him for a while. I tried talking to him on a deeper level, seeing what he's thinking about. I even tried arguing about it to see if he just needed to get riled up to get it out. Nothing. Just the same thing over and over. This is my new personality, and it's going to be like this for a while. No explanation, no reassurance, and I'm left with questions. That's mysterious and weird.
It might have... that sounds like he was put onto a medication.
Possibly.
That stabilizes mood swings. That sounds like something I had. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, it says, over the last 2... It's still going. This is a very long post.
Okay.
Over the last 2 weeks, he has ignored me for 4 full days. He said I'm pressuring him, told me I'm holding a double standard. Obviously, because I should understand what he's going through, because I've struggled with my mental health. I don't know. He's done all kinds of crazy things I've never seen out of him before. Only explanation I had left is that he was mad at me. Only thing I could think he might be mad about was last week. I was there before all of this started. He had tried to initiate intimacy with me, but I refused as politely as I could. I struggle with intimacy because of my history in that abusive relationship. I explained clearly to him why I was saying no and what was going on in my head. He seemed to understand. That's the only thing I could think of to explain why he would suddenly start ignoring me, because I don't believe that his whole personality changed overnight for no reason. So the last day, I posted on my Snapchat story because I decided I was tired of being ignored for days at a time without a word from him. I posted a picture with the caption, "When you finally get tired of acting this way, I won't be here waiting for you." He did not like that. He blew at me, saying I'm a hypocrite, that I should just give him space. So I told him basically that his recent behavior has been hurting me a lot during a time when I don't need that. I told him that all I want is a little effort. He doesn't have to text me all day, every day, or pretend like he's always happy-go-lucky if that isn't how he feels inside. But that lately I felt unloved. I asked him if he loved me at all anymore. He couldn't give me a definitive answer, my bad. I asked a few more times. I never got a true yes or no. So I told him if he can't tell me whether he loves me or not, that I couldn't continue, he seemed upset when I woke up the next morning. He had blocked me on TikTok and Snapchat. I love him, and I didn't want to break up with him. I want to call him right now and say, let's put it all behind us and start over. But now he's not going to do that because all I've done for 2 weeks straight is beg him to start talking to me. He can't talk to me. He can't tell me he loves me. So I feel like there's no point, but at the same time, I feel like a meanie for breaking up with him when he obviously not doing well mentally. So am I the meanie? There was an edit. Because apparently people asked the question that you were asking. He's not on any medication for his moods, never has been. He's also not in therapy. He doesn't have insurance to pay for either one of those things and definitely can't afford it himself.
Okay. This is weird because we don't exactly know what's wrong with him, but it sounds like it's not
bizarre. The way that she described.
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely two sides of this story and we're not getting the other side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he's shutting off like that, I don't think we ever will.
Yeah. Also, it could be, I don't know. Because, like, she did give him an ultimatum, and he did follow through with it by blocking her, so I don't...
He literally did what she said.
Yeah, he literally did.
I don't think she was expecting that, though.
Yeah, I know.
But if it's because of the mention of intimacy.
Yeah, that's the thing that's bothering me. Is like that could be. Yeah.
Because sadly, that is a thing, though. Men get mad and like act differently because they're like, "I wanted sex." I'm like, "Well, no, you gotta. That's not how this works, bro. You don't demand it and be like, now. You don't get that now. There's time, depending on what people been through in their life."
Yep. That was the other thing. He's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's like, maybe he just wanted this, and now he's not getting it, so he's going to find it somewhere else. He doesn't want to deal with you anymore.
Yeah. Or he's like throwing a weird tantrum.
That too. That is also very real.
I definitely saw it more as a tantrum than I did like anything else. But I mean, if you're gonna give an ultimatum and the person follows suit with it, then now you know, like, when it comes to talking about important things and having important conversations, that the person's true colors comes out, and maybe you dodged a bullet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very true. That is also very, very true.
I think she definitely dodged a bullet with this one.
Oh, for sure she did. Oh, absolutely.
Like, you don't need that stress.
He showed her exactly who he was.
Red flags and all.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, just doing that, it doesn't matter who it is on the side of the relationship. Just, like, not talking to them in a while. Even friends, like, if you're, like, friends that legit would talk every day, it's not like the slow distance thing. As, like, life gets busier and busier, you, like, stop talking slowly. Yeah. But if it's, like, so, like, instantaneously, you would feel hurt and really confused and feel like, did I upset you? Did I something? Like, what did I do? You start playing, like, trying to figure out yourself. And then they pull that, you're like, well, that's not fair because I'm trying to help. You're not helping me figure out what I'm trying to fix. Right. So I don't think she's mean because people like that are just like the person's trying to make the effort, but you're not allowing them to make the effort.
Yep.
Right.
But the fact that they dated like 3 times before.
Yeah, that's an issue as well.
That's an issue. I'm like, girl, like I understand second chances.
So also they dated many times before, and then she gave the ultimatum, and he went through it, and she still wants to go back with him, and she's still conflicted over this. That just shows kind of where she's at in life as well, because she's giving way too many chances to this dude when she should just be moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like she's giving him way too many opportunities to do right, but he still failed to do right even before the opportunities were even like this opportunity was initially given.
Yep.
And so it's like she's trying to hold out on a false hope that's never going to come. Yep. But still like living in denial. And it's like, you want to live in denial, or do you want to live in reality of what you could have?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I see.
Yeah. Another thing that makes me think why she's behaving that way, just a smidge bit, is because of her previous relationship. She mentioned it was abusive.
Right.
She might be like, she said she was still healing through it, but sometimes when you're in those abusive relationship, you feel like you're in that relationship and you can only deal with this person now because of everything you went through.
Yep.
And so she probably developed like this weird habit from that past relationship to this relationship, like, well, they could fix themselves. They could fix themselves. I'll cling on to that still. Because if I don't, I will have nothing. I won't mean anything after. It's like, no, that's not the case.
Nope. 90%
you can do better
of the time,
without.
You cannot fix them. 90% of the time, you cannot fix them. Now, don't be going for that 10% that you think you can fix, because you can't. You're not a therapist. You cannot do it. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Chad. Don't try to fix them. Don't, just move on. There are other people.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So,
what are the comments? We're saying that she's not the meanie and that he's got issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based. So, an OP replied to this comment, which is interesting.
Ooh.
So, it just went up. There we go. This person said, "You sound exhausted." Whoa, never mind. This is not a nice comment. Dear God.
What's it say?
You sound exhausting to deal with. He was probably taking mood stabilizers to try and deal with you, but in the end finally decided that all the stuff you put him through wasn't worth it, especially if there's not even sex in it for him. Advice for the next and all future relationships: don't push, or make men pay or deal with fallouts from your past poor relationship choices. If you can't deal with all the past abusive relationship trauma, BS, you need to not be involved with men sexually or romantically. That's just harsh.
That's just a Reddit person.
That's the only comment.
Just a Reddit person. That is just a Reddit person.
That's crazy.
By the way.
She replied back, but
that's not a real human. That's just a Reddit person.
Yeah, that's awful.
That's just a Redditor. Average Reddit comment.
Reply.
That's probably why she put the edit of no meds. That's probably why.
Probably, but no. Listen. She has 2 replies. It wasn't like he wasn't getting any at all. He got it 2 times during that weekend. That one time was the only time I said no. So try again. And he's not on mood stabilizers. He doesn't have any insurance. Okay, that's where the edit is. Blah blah. Yep. So, there might be more to that then. If he was, quote unquote, getting it, as she says here, during that week twice. So there's definitely something else going on. Who knows? He might have been cheating.
Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows what he's doing?
But yeah, that's just a messy situation. She should not be in it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not the media though.
No.
That's just toxic though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very toxic. Okay. I think, what time are we at right now?
We're at an hour. We just hit an hour. But we did have
a little bit. Do we want to do
one more? Do we?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay, here's the last one for the night. And another fresh-baked one. Not as fresh as our 46-minute one, but this is 8 days ago. Fresh.
Ooh, yeah.
That's super
fresh.
Holy heck.
That is.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to dive into this story? Here's the title, and we'll do like a kind of prejudge of this, which I think we're all going to agree on. Just saying. Is my 30-meter... Wait, what? Wait, okay. I don't know if this is a typo or if it is as said, but here we go. Is my 30-meter girlfriend 27 meters... Okay, yeah.
He's talking about the girlfriend. Yeah. It's my girlfriend. Me something.
Okay, because you see why I'm confused. It's 30 meter and then 27 meter. I'm like, wait a minute. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, but is my 30 meter girlfriend 27 girlfriend that's 27 meters selfish for not letting me sleep with my girl I met during an open phase?
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Has this man lost his mind?
That's insane.
The fact that he even is trying to ask. Not even just the current girlfriend, but like the internet. Are you madman? Have you lost your mind?
See, there's a quote that I'm gonna quote Smosh Reddit for this because I listen to them all the time. They're like, their assumption is whoever makes the Reddit story sometimes like 80% of the time is usually the person in the wrong with how they do the titles and everything. It's like you just like you're asking if you're wrong, but how you're telling everything, it's wrong. You're making it like bad. Yeah. You're not helping anyone.
Yeah, this guy's insane. Just cut and dry. No, that's a big no-no, dude. Like, come on. Anyway.
Okay. Let's get into it.
3 thoughts out of the way. Okay.
6 months ago, I brought up an idea of trying an open relationship with my girlfriend. We've been together for 3 years, and while I loved her deeply, part of me felt like I missed out on something sexually since she was my first and only girlfriend. While she had
vomit, puke everywhere.
While she had many exes, nasty. I didn't want to wake up one day at 45 and have regrets. Okay, that's whatever.
Brother, sure. No.
I don't know. I mean, if you said one, I don't know what type of regret would you. I don't know. Really
why? You're actually getting it at all. Why are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm just gonna.
Yep.
And we're gonna listen.
Okay, here we go. She was shaken and asked me if I was unhappy with her. I said no, that I loved her, that it wasn't about us. I gave her every reassurance I could think of. After a week of long conversations, hesitation, she said she was open to trying it with the rules. 6 months only, no catching feelings, no mutual friends, protection always, and no lying. She seemed a bit resilient, but said she accepted if we both absolutely respect those rules. I was excited and grateful that she agreed.
Of course he was excited. He's gonna go sleep with another girl.
He definitely didn't listen. He definitely did not listen. At first, nothing really happened. Of course she went on with her normal life. I was sweeping, chatting, getting nowhere. Then one Friday night, she told me she was going out with some friends from work. She came back late, like 1 a.m. The next day, she told me she hooked up with a guy she met through a coworker. It just kind of happened. She said it felt strange, but okay. I tried to act cool, supportive, even as I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable and end it prematurely. From then on, she got more active. The next week, she was already seeing someone from her gym. She wasn't secretive about it. She told me when or where she'd go. I tried harder, usually on all the dating apps, going to bars, even sign up for salsa classes, but I didn't click with anyone. I had a few dates, but none went anywhere. No sex, nothing. Meanwhile, she met more guys coming back later more often. I figured she was on Tinder too, as I saw her profile while swiping. Eventually, she stopped telling me who or where. She just said to me, "Don't wait up, text," and I understood. Time went by.
This is more beneficial for her than him at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking have regrets at 45 after this.
What did he think was gonna happen?
He thought he was gonna get laid. He had the world, but he thought he wanted more. Like that one song, that one Reliant K song. My girl's ex-boyfriend.
My girl's ex-boyfriend by Reliant K. Yes.
Yeah. She gets it.
She gets it.
It's a great song.
Yes.
Well, it's become a routine for her. I started losing hope while she continued seeing people. She didn't flaunt or anything. She just wasn't around as much. She also stopped texting me when she was out. One weekend, she didn't come back until Sunday night and casually said it was easier to stay over. No apology. I won't lie. It stung. By the end of 6 months, she had slept with multiple guys, some fling. Excuse me. Some regulars. And I still hadn't slept with anyone, not even a kiss. But then finally, I met someone promising on Hinge. She was cute, fun. We went on a coffee date. She even accepted the open relationship thing. She seemed genuinely into me, and for the first time in half a year, I felt that kind of sexual spark again. She had
He has a girlfriend! Oh my gosh, I can't.
She agreed to it though. She seemed genuinely. Wait, hold on. I missed something. Blah, blah. She seemed genuinely into me for the first time. Blah blah. Blah blah. Okay, I had a seminar, a board, and she invited me over for a weekend when she comes back. Except the weekend was a couple weeks after the 6-month agreement ended. I thought it was no big deal, so I asked my girlfriend if we could extend the open relationship just a little for me to explore this one chance I have, since she got to explore so many. I wasn't asking for another 6 months, just a bit more time. But to my surprise, she refused. She said she understands that it's frustrating for me, but we already agreed on the time limit and I don't get to change the rules now. I said, yeah, but I finally found someone after 6 months. I just need a little more time to follow through. And it's unfair for her to have had so many experiences while I didn't have any. I just didn't want to walk away from this whole thing empty-handed. But she said no, insisting that we agreed on the rules, and she made us delete the apps. Now the open relationship is over, and we're back to being exclusive. She's acting like everything is normal, but I feel used and bitter. I can't stop thinking about all the nights I had alone in bed while she was out getting attention and sex. Now that I finally found someone, she says it's over. After getting everything she wanted out of it, I can't help but think the situation is unfair and she's being selfish.
Brother, she didn't even want to do it! Oh my gosh.
You're selfish, bro! Gosh. You had everything! And you're saying that she's being selfish? My guy! My lacking brother not in Christ. Listen, bro, you are literally the one that set yourself up for failure in the first place. You had a girl already, and then you got greedy, and then your greed turned into this. It's your fault. This is on you.
It's so bad.
Stop trying to get the internet to suck up to, your sad doom and gloom and despair. That's sick and twisted. The whole idea was sick and twisted. You need Jesus. Get a life.
It's so bad. It's just so bad. Like he has a girlfriend, correct? And then he went and was like, I want more. And then she ended up getting more, and now he's like, oh, but I didn't get mine, even though I'm so through. I can't. I just can't. I can't. It's just no.
This guy's delusional. He is like the king of delusion.
So delusional.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thought that he wanted the world. What was the lyrics of that song? He's like,
he thought
he had the world, but he thought
he wanted more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He had the world, but he thought he wanted more. That's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's a couple comments. Because everyone's like, you initiate and this is what you get, basically.
It really is.
Here are the lyrics. Here's the lyrics. Yeah. He's the guy that you should feel sorry for. He had the world, but he thought that he wanted more. I owe it all to the mistake he made back then. I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend.
Great song. I love it.
Yep.
It's a great song.
It's a good song. It's a great song.
But yeah, there's one comment there. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh. No, I was just going to say, this guy needs a reality check. He needs repentance from Jesus. But I mean, amongst other things. But this guy played himself so hard.
Oh, so hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
So hard. Yeah. One commenter said, lol, it's hilarious. Man opening a relationship without someone on the burner and discovered women have way more opportunities and finally didn't make a catch while she had fun. It's so funny. Not for you, I guess. That's
that is a roast and a half. But very true. Very, very true. Yeah. Like he had no prospects. He had no side plan. Opened up this relationship, and then his girl just went to town on it, and it's just all bad. And now he's sucking up for sympathy. He's the meanie. Oh, he's the meanie. 100%.
Here's another comment that's interesting. Ha 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 ha! It took you 6 months to find even a slim chance of getting it from somewhere else. Let that sink in. How you got a girlfriend at all is a miracle. This relationship is over. Once you look at it in terms of keeping score, there's no coming back. Once you look at your partner and think about what you could be missing, there's no coming back. Yep. 6 months and you couldn't even get kissed. Does that tell you something, genius?
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
That's on point.
Very much so. Very much so.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great story to end it on, though.
Yep, that was a great story to end on. Thank you, everyone, for listening to our podcast. Love y'all to death. We know we're not consistent, but we still appreciate it when we are able to post this stuff.
Yeah.
Lady Laurk, would you mind saying where they can find you? And then I have a fun mini thing to do because I've been wanting to ask this for a bit.
I'm so concerned, but also excited at the same time. Excited for my outro.
Yes.
I'm concerned about the question you're going to ask me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right. My name is Lady Laurk. It's been a pleasure. You can find me on Twitter at Lady Laurk, and currently still just be tweeting right now. But sometimes you can also find me on the Reality app that is also found on Apple and Google Play. I hope to see you in my streams sometime. They are fun. We talk about everything on there. I do welcome free speech on there because I'm a deep believer in it. But we talk about Jesus. We sing songs. We get silly. Sometimes if you come into my comment section and you're silly, karate chops will break out. Who knows, really? But anyway, I hope to see you guys there real soon. Thanks so much for having me.
Mm-hmm. Yay! Now the question. Just because people call you the matchmaker Cupid.
Okay.
Do you ship any VTubers at all that you know about?
Yes, but I think they're already dating though. You can't tell me that these two aren't already dating.
Go T now.
Okay, I ship. This is just obvious. Kaori and Kaito.
Oh yeah.
They're definitely already dating. You can't tell me they're not. And I respect both of them, but they're already dating / I ship them. It is not confirmed that they're already dating. I think they're already dating.
That's
okay?
insane.
All right,
that's
everyone,
actually insane.
You heard it from me here first. I think that they're already dating, but they're keeping it like super low key. Yeah, those two. It's obviously not a secret that Elias Malachi and I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Those two are dating now. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. This is gonna be so shameful.
It was a CH, I think.
Is what?
Remember. I think it starts with a CH. I don't remember. I saw their Minecraft claims were next to each other, which was really adorable in the server.
I know they have.
It was so cute.
Elias has like his profile picture is just the two of them. It's so freaking cute.
I'm adorable
for it.
That's adorable.
It is so cute. As far as like I ship anyone else together,
me just being here like, do you ship me with anyone? Because I'm just curious.
Same. I don't want to ask, but yeah, same.
You keep asking. But is any man really worthy of you, though? Truly.
Real. No man is worthy of me. You're so right.
I wasn't even listen.
It's a joke.
Listen,
no.
Listen, Catboy. Listen. Sit down so I can talk to her. So I can. I'm talking to her, boy.
Excuse me.
Dang.
You're
out of your way.
You're excused. But if you liked, I mean, I could give you a list of some dudes that were probably great prospective dudes for you.
Wait,
I might have to have a conversation after stream.
Yeah,
or not stream. This is
I was just
recording.
curious if someone shits me with someone. That's all I was wondering. I was wondering if anyone shits me with anyone.
I have a list. I mean, I just have a list of guys that. I have a list. Yeah, I have a list like off the top of my head, but I'm also. I've got the DMs open. My DMs are open from all the prospects. Yeah, prospects. Yep. Yeah. Of dudes you would fare with well. Depending on like age range and stuff, but I mean, like, yeah.
Okay, he's apparently a Cupid machine over here.
I feel like there's gonna be some DMs happening after this recording. I feel like
good
like,
godly.
What's the update, Serinah? What's the update?
Good godly dudes. I mean, listen, shoot your shot, but like, I'm totally fine with setting something up or sending some dudes your way or sending guys' names to you as a list, and you could just go down and see which ones you like.
I won't lie, was not how I was imagining this conversation was gonna go down.
You know it! How do you not? You knew it was gonna happen. You knew this was gonna. There ain't no way you did not know this was gonna happen. There's no way.
This is how I thought it was gonna happen. She'd be like, "Oh, I ship you with this person." I'd be like, "Oh, that's funny." That's how
she got a list. She got a list.
Listen, future chat and future commenters. Listen, if you would like to like and subscribe Serinah or Neon Platy and follow them on Twitch and or Twitter, you can let them know if you would like me to send them a list. Or you can let me know who you'd like to see me ship. And just let me know. Always, my DMs are open just so that I can ship people together. So let me know. I would love to help you out and bring forth your VTuber ships. I'd love to help you out with that.
Oh boy. Oh.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. This has been great.
Like, goodbye. Bye.
This is great. See you next time. Meow.
Bye.
Meow.